My first client was Mike Tyson. Yeah,
Wow.
because when I was at the PR firm, the Terry Williams agency, he was also a client, and I got fired from the agency because I wanted to go get my hair braided one day instead of going to work, and I got busted because somebody told on me, somebody snitched on me.
Yo, it's your boy Business, aka the Show Venter. I've been about all your favorite shows and all that. BMF, Power Ghost, Power Force, Raising Candy. I know what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? Best show reactions on the net. You know what I'm saying? Love is Love podcast, all new episode. I got a special guest in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like, she really one of them ones though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of the best publicists in the game, been doing it for years now. You know what I'm saying? She had your favorite artists, like, she knows who's who. You know what I'm saying? Lynn Hobson, aka Money Lynn. Like,
Yes, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Great introduction. Yeah, I got to step up my game with my own intro.
Yeah, just let me know, man. That's what I do.
That's what's up.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Well, thank you for having me.
Of course, thank you for having me. You know, I had to pull up the Jersey. You know what I'm saying? I had to take that drive to Jersey and all that. You know what I'm saying? Not just for anybody. You know, we just don't have anybody on this podcast. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Yeah, we not, even if episode don't come out, whatever, it got to be elite every
dope.
time.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So, Money Lynn.
Yes.
Yeah. So how did you get the name Money Lynn?
I got the name Money Lynn from the guy on the phone, actually. I got the name Money Lynn from Leland Robinson, the Robinson family. They're the founders. Their family are the founders of hip hop, Sugar Hill Records, Sugar Hill Gang, Rapper's Delight. And Leland has children, Darnell Robinson. He has 6 kids, but Darnell and Leah Robinson in particular. I was producing a show on MTV at the time called My Super Sweet 16. And so, you know, word got around, you know, get Lynn to produce your Super Sweet 16 because she knows how to get the money out of the parents. And so that's how I got the name Money Lynn from the Robinson family.
That's dope. Like, it really stick though.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, nah, cause I've been hearing about you for a minute now. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
that's what's up.
Cause like I really like tap into like who's who. Like, so when I go out, I know who's who. I know who to network with.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, because like a part of what I do, because I call myself like an entertainer, not a comedian, but basically I do like a lot of videos, a lot of reaction videos on shows. Yeah.
That's what's up. So what's your favorite show right now?
Right now, Power Ghost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any of those.
Yeah.
I'm
Definitely.
too busy to watch TV. If I watch TV, I'm like, I need to be going make some money.
Nah, Money Lynn.
Or make some money, or you know, just do something else productive. You know, I don't know.
Nah, for sure. So like, you from DC, born and raised?
Yeah, born and raised in Washington D.C. Yes. I
always heard about DC. They got like a lit nightlife. Like, it's a lot.
Oh so, yeah, DC nightlife life is lit.
On.
Yeah, shout out to Mark Barnes, and you know. Yeah.
Fire. So how was it like growing up in DC?
Like, growing up in DC, I grew up in a home, divorced parents, one sister, but my father was the primary parent. He and my stepmom raised us. My dad was pretty strict, couldn't go anywhere, do anything. So when I went to college, you know, I was just acting like a chicken with my head cut off. You know, I was acting like a free slave. You know what I mean? And that's
you're just turning up.
And this, you know, and here we go.
Nah, for sure. So like, how did like being a publicist start? Like, how did like you get that idea? Like,
okay.
Because a lot of people want to be, you know, the rapper, the actor, the athlete. But the publicist is so important to have. But yeah,
I love putting things together and promoting things. I became a publicist because when I was at Howard University, I got kicked out of Howard University and put on academic probation. My dad pretty much was like, "You're on your own," you know. And so I moved to. So then the guy that I was dating then, shout out Greg. He gave me a book called The Personal Touch, Everything You Need to Succeed in Today's Fast-Paced Business World. And it was a story of a publicist by the name of Terry Williams. So I wrote her a letter asking her for an internship because I fell in love with the story. And I was like, oh my gosh, I think I want to be a publicist. And that's all she wrote. I ended up getting an internship there. At the time, she was working with Mike Tyson, Chris Rock, Johnny Cochran, who was handling the O.J. Simpson case. Terry Williams developed the Essence Music Festival, and she developed NBA All-Star Weekend along with the NBA Players Association. And so I really got my footing in, and
Right.
it just went from there.
That's dope. Like, with the internship. It's just like about how bad you want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just seen it. You just like, I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
and just been grinding ever since.
Grinding ever since. Yeah.
And you just kept going and kept going and kept going.
Yep.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
took a few breaks, but I kept going. I'm still going.
Yeah, just like the shirt, keep going. I just gave Lynn a shirt.
Yes.
Because she never stopped going.
I'm going to wear it on one of my Instagram lives.
Oh, nah, you lit, you elite. But yeah, you can get it at businessandco.store. Again, businessandco.store. I'm saying go get your Keep Going merch and all that. You're going to see it on your favorite celebrities. It's going to be the biggest in the world. I'm saying, so tap in right now. But yeah, like, I'm not going to lie.
I'm here for it.
Huh? You here for it?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Nah, I appreciate you. But who was your first client?
My first client was Mike Tyson.
Wow.
Yeah, because when I was at the PR firm, the Terry Williams agency, he was also a client, and I got fired from the agency because I wanted to go get my hair braided one day instead of going to work, and I got busted because somebody told on me, somebody snitched on me.
Oh man, they hate it.
And I got fired because I was just young and rebellious anyway. And I saw Mike Tyson's sister, in Brooklyn. I was walking home from unemployment.
Right.
And she gave me a chance to pitch being Mike Tyson's publicist because he was starting a record label.
Okay.
And I got that position. Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah. Shout out Mike Tyson and Jackie Rowe. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Legends.
Yes.
Legends.
Yes.
Like for the first client there.
Yeah, my first client.
You came in hot, came in heavy.
Yeah. So grateful.
Definitely. And still here, killing it.
Yeah.
So you're author too.
Yes.
Right.
I wrote a book called Diary of a Hip Hop Publicist. It was to commemorate my first 20 years in entertainment. And it basically tells the story of my life and everything that was going on in my life while working with some still famous, clients or previous clients, and just, dealing with my regular everyday life and having to show up to work every day with a smile on my face, you know what I mean?
Dope.
To tackle the day that whatever the client needed to get done. Yeah.
Right. So how much work goes into like making a book, because it's hard. I know it's hard to do, like to gather all the thoughts and everything.
Yeah. So ironically, that's why it's called Diary of a Hip Hop Publicist, because I was journaling the whole time. I was like, this happened today, that, like Dear Diary or something like that. And I just took all those pages out of the diary and made it into a book.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So it definitely can help like up and coming publicists.
Oh yeah, it's very inspirational. I'm not dogging out any clients. I wouldn't be in business if I was.
Right.
But very inspirational. Like if I can do it, you can do it too.
Definitely.
Keep going.
Right. Yeah. Nah, I'm rocking with you. First time meeting you in person, ready rocking with you. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, you went to Howard. Like you went to Howard with a lot of stars too.
Yes, HU. Bison.
Definitely. So, who did you go to Howard with, like, when you was in Howard, and, like, what did you study there? Like, how was the experience?
I studied partying because
Partying.
I was ready to get out of the house and soar my wild oats, okay? My major at the time was business management. I don't really remember even going to class.
Yeah.
Like, I really, really partied all the time. But I went to school with Puffy, P. Diddy, or Love. I went to school with Don Pooh. Don Pooh co-managed the Notorious B.I.G. He also owns a restaurant called Brooklyn Chop House in Times Square. Taraji Henson went there when I was there. Actor Laz Alonso, Derek Angeletti, he's a well-known music producer for Bad Boy Records. Oh, man. The Wayans brothers, Sean and Marlon, went there.
Everybody went there.
Wayans went there. Ras Baraka, the mayor of Newark, New Jersey, was there, and his brother Mitty. Shout out to the Barakas. Everybody was there.
Right?
Mark Pitts, shout out Mark Pitts, Gucci. Gucci managed Notorious B.I.G. also. And he's responsible for like Usher's career, Chris Brown's career. Man, the list goes on. He's president for, I think, RCA Records now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Howard is definitely that school.
Yeah.
Homecomings and all types of parties.
Yeah.
You still go back up there? Or?
All the time. You know, I'm from D.C. My entire family's there. I go home once a month, one weekend. I'm going home this weekend.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah, I try to make homecoming at least every other year. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go.
When is it this year?
It's always in October, like the second or third weekend in October.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And they got like a lot of people, a lot of different guests out there. Who went there last year? I know they be having like different artists.
I don't know who was there last year. I didn't go last year, but I plan to go this year.
Dope.
Not sure. Maybe Megan Thee Stallion. I'm not sure.
Imagine what they're going to have this year.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So you coordinated a lot of events. Yeah, for Eddie Murphy, Boys to Men, Essence.
Yeah, so those clients were clients at the Terry Williams agency. Those were Terry's clients. And so when I was at the Terry Williams agency for Boys to Men, they were doing a grand opening of a studio in Philadelphia, and we helped with that. And who else did you mention?
Essence, Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, Essence Music Festival and the Essence Awards. Essence used to have an award show.
Oh, wow.
And Terry spearheaded those event platforms. Like we produced the first Essence Music Festival in New Orleans, and we also did the Essence Awards, but they don't have the Essence Awards anymore. Yeah.
Dope. So the NBA Players Association too?
So the NBA Players Association, yeah, we helped produce the first the NBA All-Star Weekend. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think it was in, I want to say maybe San Antonio or New York. It was one of those places. Yeah. That was lit.
That was lit.
Yeah, that was lit. Lit.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody came.
Everybody was there. Shaq, Allen Iverson, Jerry Stackhouse.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Stackhouse family. Yeah, it was lit. Yeah.
Dope. Nah, that's definitely yeah. For the first time, like for the first one though.
Yeah.
I don't know what number we at now.
Oh man, probably like 25. Who knows?
Yeah.
But that was lit.
So you was the director of publicity at Unentertainment?
Yeah, I was the director of publicity at Undia's Entertainment. Lance Rivera was the Notorious B.I.G.'s best friend. And he got a label deal through Sony Records, and he signed, Junior Mafia, Little Kim, Charlie Baltimore, and Cameron.
Oh, okay.
So I worked with him on that, yeah.
Dope.
That was an interesting experience.
And you work with Dipset too.
Yeah, that's how I ended up working with Dipset, because Lance signed Cameron when he was 15, 18 years old.
Yeah.
And I just always kept up with Cam's career.
Oh, okay.
And then he, added on to that and developed Dipset. And then he sent me to go work with Jewels. And I still work with Cam. And yeah.
Yeah, I see Cam got a sports show now.
Congratulations to Cam.
Yeah.
Shout out. I hear it's hilarious. I'm definitely going to watch that.
Funny.
Everybody keeps talking about that.
Yeah, because I love basketball, so I'll be rocking with the Lakers hard. He keep it 100. Yeah, he keep it 100. Like I watch other sports shows, but he keep it 100 and just be Cam.
I know he was on. I saw a post. He was on Instagram talking to some ball player, and he looked like his pupils were dilated, like he was on drugs or something. I don't know. And Cam was like, "Oh man, Cam went in on him."
He was going in, yeah.
And I was like, that's when I said, I got to check out this show.
Nah, it's definitely funny though.
It seems like it.
Sure. So tell us about Hobbycom.
Hobbycom is the name of my PR company. Hobbycom is like a play on my last name Hobson. So my dad's nickname when he was growing up was Hobby, and then com is for communications. So Hobbycom, Hobby
Dope.
Communications. Yeah.
Yeah, like it got a ring to it.
Yeah, Hobbycom. Hobbycom.
Yeah, fact.
People that walk up to me, you know, if you know me, they be like, "What's up, Hobbycom? Hey, Hobbycom," you know, like,
Oh yeah, you branded that heavy for
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. That's fire.
But then when social media came on board, for some reason I named my PR page Money Lynn PR, but the company is still Hobbycom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. So you a PRP professor too?
Yes, I'm a PR professor. I was a PR professor at Delaware State University for 2 years, teaching public relations writing, and I worked there for 2 years until the pandemic. Yeah.
That's dope. Cause you
Yeah.
don't see that all the time. Like I mean, like with a
No.
publicist, like to be a PR professor, like
Yeah,
teaching it.
yeah. Like I know this shit. You know what I'm saying? I know this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that definitely. I was saying could learn a lot.
Yeah.
So like, how important is having a publicist? Because a lot of people don't, like know the importance of it. Like like rappers, athletes,
Yeah.
like how far they could bring their career and put them
Yeah.
in different rooms.
Having a publicist in this day and age is very important, because my job is to promote people, places, and things, and to promote people, places, and things in newspapers, magazines, the internet, local television,
Podcast.
talk radio, podcasts. So if I don't do it, who else is going to do it? Because you're busy performing, doing shows,
That's a fact.
perfecting your craft. Like you need it takes a team.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a publicist is essential.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I be watching $1 Million Worth of Game, and they say like for team together each achieve more.
Yeah.
So like it makes sense. Like you can't do it by yourself. I always
can't.
thought I could try to do stuff myself because I just want to get stuff done.
Yeah.
Yeah, be like
I'm the same way.
yeah. Cause like that's why everybody call me business, cause I just get stuff done. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta get it.
Yeah, you about your business. Like,
Right,
yeah,
right.
Get it done.
But like you were saying, publicist like is working on that. Like you performing, you doing all these shows, and you know what I'm saying, you doing your thing. But you need your PR. Like you need to like know what you not like. What's a bad look? What's not a bad look?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, nowadays, really, there's no such thing as a bad look. Like all publicity is good publicity now.
Oh yeah.
Or viral moments, as everybody would say now.
Yeah.
There really is no such thing as bad publicity anymore.
Nah, that's true. Yeah, cause they talking.
Yeah. If they talking, let them keep talking.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure. So who is your top 5 publicists in the game right now?
Me, and me.
Okay, got
Period.
you. Nah, I feel you. Definitely. Nah, you definitely been killing the game for a while now.
Thank you.
Like consistently though.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Consistency is key in anything that you do. It's key.
Just stay consistent.
You just stay consistent. Yeah. Yeah.
Like I think Jim Jones said, if you can't stay motivated, stay consistent.
Yeah.
Because
I made a reel off of that.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Consistency will bring back your motivation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It does.
That's real. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It truly does.
Definitely.
Because, I work hard, but sometimes I get a little lazy. You know? And then it's like, oh my gosh, how did I get here?
Right.
You got me dig myself back up out the hole. You know?
Yeah. Lock back in, like.
Yeah.
I'll be talking to myself sometimes, like, yo.
Yeah, you got to encourage yourself.
Yeah. Like, keep doing it.
Because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will.
Yeah, how you expect somebody else to believe in you if you don't think you could do it? Like,
right.
You got to say it before it even happened type of vibe.
Right, yeah.
So, relationships. How important relationships is. Like, relationships to me is worth more than money. By far.
When it comes to relationships, I am a billionaire, I truly am, because relationships are key, like working with the Terry Williams agency. Like there was a lady there at the agency by the name of Malak that went to Howard, and so she gave me the recommendation to be at the Terry Williams Agency. And then Undia's Entertainment, Leote Blacknor, who was then Puffy's assistant, referred me to Entertainment. I got that job. Like everything that I have is from word of mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's from relationships. Relationships are key. You know, it's important that people vouch for you. Very important. Right. Yeah.
It's crazy that you say that though, because the internet is one thing, really viral and everything like that. But in person, it's just like way better, like relationships, because like I feel like with myself, like I can go viral on the internet a lot of times and all that, but when I started going out and like really like networking with these people, chopping it up with them, that's when stuff started really happening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it catches on. And then the thing about it is when you go out and you network and then you meet someone and that person follows you, then the people that follow them are like, well, who is this person that they're following? You know, it's just kind of like a domino effect of things.
Right.
Yeah. Right. So even though I'm tired of going outside, it's important to be outside and to be seen, because if they see that you're busy, that's how I generate the business. Because people want to be where I'm at, wherever I am, you know. Right. And so I capitalize off of that. Right. You want to be outside with me? Come on.
Yeah, you want to be
Bring
outside.
Bring that Cash App.
Yeah. Lynn. Yeah. And if they see you there, then they know it's a place.
Yeah, that's where they should be. Yeah.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, it's just like a lot of it's perception, like the perception.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go outside, take some pictures. You know
yeah, because sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even go out this week, and I call it a look. I need to go outside. I need to get a look.
Yeah.
You know.
That's what it is.
Because you're as good as your last look, as good as the last time you've been seen. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what everything like what did you do lately? Like what did you do for me lately?
So I do consider going outside a job, because it is a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. A fun job.
Right. Like I don't even go out to party no more. I just go out to network. Like whatever. Like I'm just working. Like, I get what I need to get done, then I'll probably party. But you know what I'm saying, like talk to who I need to talk to and all that. Yeah. So what is like I know it's like a hard question, but what's like your top 5 accomplishments in your career?
My top 5 accomplishments would be, 1, finally going back to college and graduating.
Oh, dope.
I graduated in 2017, and May of 2017, and then shortly after that is when I got the teaching job, and they were like, we forgot to ask you, do you have to have your degree? Do you have your degree? I was like, oh my gosh, I graduated 2 months ago, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From DSU, right? So from Delaware
I graduated. State? I went to Howard University, but I graduated from City College in Manhattan. And then I ended up going to Delaware State to give a speech for their Mass Communications Day. And they needed a PR professor, and that's how I got hired. Yeah. Oh, so if I didn't finish my degree, I would not have gotten that job. Yeah. So I felt like that was God's reward for my follow through to finish my degree. Yeah. Even though I didn't need it. I didn't need it.
Yeah.
But because I was already established in my career, but I guess that was the reward for finishing what I started.
Nah, definitely.
Yeah.
So that was like, you got 4 more. Was like,
oh, my degree? Oh, man. Writing my book. Yeah. Publishing a book is not easy, you know. Publishing a book.
I know you did so much.
The longevity of my business, the stay. You know, a lot of people tap out.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be 52 in 2 weeks. And
you look way younger than that.
Yeah, no, I'm 52.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah. And, you know, a lot of my colleagues have tapped out, you know, and gone into the private sector to do other things, you know, real estate or whatever. So I'm proud of that accomplishment. What else am I proud of?
There's so much. I know, like, you're forgetting.
Yeah. Surviving.
Yeah.
I'm proud of surviving.
Yeah, of course. That's number 1.
I'm proud of surviving because this life is not easy. Yeah. I'm proud of surviving. And what else? I think my ability to remain as humble as possible. Yeah.
Right.
You know, being true to myself. I'm proud of
Yeah.
myself. Because if something doesn't feel right, I definitely speak up on it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some people might think I'm crazy, but I don't care. If I'm not comfortable or if it smells like shit and it is shit, I'm going to call it as shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's dope.
And
For sure, for sure.
did I answer all of them?
Yeah, you
Okay,
good,
cool.
you good.
Okay.
You gave enough. You gave more than enough.
Okay.
So I want to talk about the Money Lynn and Friends pop-up shop expo.
Okay.
I see you've been going crazy with that for a while now.
Yeah.
Consistently.
Yeah. Yeah, I started a pop-up shop probably about 15 years ago with Yandy, Kimbella, and my friend Crystal. And they were selling jewelry at the time called Everything Girls Love. And, we had a pop-up shop. It was successful. And it's just grown over the years. It really kind of blew up over the pandemic because people wanted to go outside. They didn't really have an outlet.
Right.
And that's when it really took off because I would average 10 vendors, 10, 20 vendors. But now the Money Lynn pop-up shop and expo, it's like I've had up to 200 vendors.
Wow, one event.
Yeah, one event. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, you upped it.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's a whole production now.
Nah, definitely.
Yeah.
Nah, it's dope though because
So I do it every other month. Yeah.
yeah, it's dope because you providing like a networking event for all the brands. And
Yeah.
so like everybody meet you in the room, you can meet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Anybody.
saying? Change your life.
Yeah. Yeah. My vendors, they sign on because they like the celebrity aspect of it. Because people see the celebrity on their page with holding their product, and it says lets them sell, their items.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So when's the next one? I seen you promoting one.
The next pop-up shop is May 6th.
Oh, okay.
I teamed up with some promoters in Maryland, and it's like a Kentucky Derby themed pop-up shop.
Oh, dope.
So we'll be watching the races and stuff like that, and then I'll have vendors at that event.
Oh,
And then the next event, it was scheduled for June 4th, but then Summer Jam announced that they're doing Summer Jam on June 4th. So guess what? I reached out to Summer Jam to say, hey, can I do my pop-up shop at Summer Jam? So it's looking good. So hopefully I can do it. That would be so huge.
Yeah, and it's at the UBS Arena this year.
Yeah, we just talked about that, yeah.
I was seeing that, I was just like, what? UBS Arena? Like, yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about New York this year.
Right.
Hip-hop artists, yeah. I'm
Definitely,
excited.
yeah. You got Ice Spice on there.
Yeah. Cardi B. Fabio Foreign. Yeah.
Heavy. I think it's gonna
Bam
be one
Man
of
Real. Yeah.
them. It's gonna be one of the ones for real.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
That's dope. So, what advice could you give to somebody like with an upcoming brand, like trying to get their brand out there? You know what I'm saying? Trying to tap in, like, I know they got to be outside, of course, but yeah.
The advice I would give to upcoming brands and artists is to go out and network. Networking is key. Relationships are key. And post on social media. Like these people, these brands and artists, I go on their page. I'm like, why should I want to do anything with you? Because you don't even post on your page. You're not even like saucy. Like post at least twice a day, minimum once a day, but post every single day.
Yeah.
You have to really believe in your product. If you don't, nobody else will,
Yeah, and like you got a brand, why you not wearing it?
Yeah.
You wearing everything else, like
but your brand. Oh, I have a clothing brand. Like, why don't you have it on? You have to really, really go hard. Oh, I don't want to oversaturate my page and badger people. Like, please, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why is your page private? Like.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Why is your page private? Like, are you serious? Like, you are it's like brand suicide. Like, why is your page private? Like, you know what? I can't. That is so unnerving.
Yeah, I be seeing it.
Then they want to know why they never pop up on the For You page. Your page is private. You know what I mean? Like, I use the hashtags. I'm like looking at their page. Like, wait a minute. Is your page private?
Yeah.
That is that's just
I'm telling you, that's what anything.
So ignorant to me.
That's what anything artists.
Yeah.
Like why? Like you supposed to be out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
if somebody reaches out to me and their page is private, and they want to be a part of the pop-up shop, I don't even reply. I don't. We cannot help each other.
I
you
know.
know.
Like, what are we doing? Like, we're not adding.
Right.
They're not adding no value.
None.
You just adding the value.
Right.
That's it.
Private with 2 followers. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I know people be running you down trying to get in those expos, though.
They do. They no. They don't run me down to get in it. They haggle me with the price. That's what they do.
Nah, for sure.
But I get it. Understandable.
Yeah, definitely. So what you like working on right now, like client wise and just like publicist wise in the publicist game right now?
Client wise, I have a few clients. I represent this media company called Rolling Out. They're based out of Atlanta. It's the largest Black publication in America. I'm working with Rolling Out. I have this lady by the name of Katrina Walker. She's a screenplay writer and an author as well. She's like the next Tyler Perry. I have a record label by the name of 100% Pure Entertainment. They're a Newark, New Jersey-based label. They are the next Quality Control. They have Bandman Real. He's a viral TikTok artist signed to Warner Brother Records. 100% Pure also has MC Vert. He produced I Just Want to Rock for Lil Uzi.
Oh, big record.
Big record. Double platinum. They also have a new client out of Brooklyn by the name of a new female rapper, Zeffy Lee. I have Miss Mo Money from Love and Hip Hop. Who else do I have? I have a new client by the name of Adam Banks from Salt Lake City, Utah. I still have Big Cat Records. They're responsible for signing Gucci Mane, Kaya, Bougie Bonton, and Rashida.
Bougie. Yeah.
I still have them. Sugar Hill Records, Sugar Hill Gang, the Robinson family. They're the founders of hip hop. I can hold up to 10 clients at a time, so I'm sure I'm missing somebody. I can't. Oh, I have Jenny Bowie. She is a celebrity nail tech. She does Cardi B's nails.
Dope. That's too much.
It just goes on. Yeah.
Money Lynn, like I'm saying, stop playing with her.
Yeah. Don't play with it.
I was telling you though. Nah, that's dope though, man. Like you working. I know you probably got like 5 phones.
I only have 1 phone.
For real?
I've had this same phone number since the beginning of cell phones. Yeah. You Google me, my cell phone number will pop up before me.
Wow.
Yeah, I have this, cause I used to have 2, 3 cell phones, but everybody still calls this phone, so it's just like, what's the point?
No point.
I just turn this phone off and put it on silent after 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Or do not disturb. Right.
Yeah, I don't know. They still seem to be able to get through. I haven't
Then they
figured
still
that
can
out. I
get
just
through
turn
that.
it on silent.
Yeah.
Yeah. So from 10 p.m. to 10 a.m., it's on silent. Yeah.
You say you was tired too before the interview. You was out working all day today.
Yeah. So if I'm not outside, if I'm not outside, like keeping it moving. If I'm outside I'm keeping it moving, I'm fine. But when I'm outside, I have to come back home for a minute and then go back outside. It's like, oh man,
I know you be up early, like ready.
5 a.m. Yeah.
5 a.m.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I try to get the bulk of my work done between 5 a.m. and noon, when like the rest of the music industry really technically sleep, because they either party all night or they were in the studio all night or editing or whatever. So I try to get all my work done before my phone starts to ring.
That's a lot of gems right there you just gave people just now.
Yeah.
It's like about like you basically got it structured out so you could get it done at this certain time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cause like when you put stuff off, that's when you don't get stuff done.
Right. Yeah.
So if you waking up 5 a.m. like, all right, I gotta get all this done by 10 a.m. or 11 a.m.
Oh, it's a wrap. Yeah. That's not gonna get done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Cause the phone rings and get pulled here, there, everywhere, and so, yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
So like, what do you I know you work on a lot of different magazines for your artists, for your clients. Like, so you basically you deal with like brand deals too?
Yes, I work with influencers, and I give them brand deals. Like, for example, Jenny Bowie, who is the nail tech, you know, I'll get her brand deals with like cuticle oil nail companies, press-on nail companies, you know, acrylic nail companies. With Miss Mo Money, I'll go and get her a brand deal with like Fashion Nova or Pretty Little Thing or a Flat Tummy Tea, stuff like that. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Or Fenty, yeah.
Yeah.
So I represent about 4 or 5 influencers, yeah.
And they definitely giving out bags at Fashion Nova,
Yeah, they are,
Pretty Little
yeah.
Thing, all that.
Yeah, they are.
Have you knowing, yeah. Nah, definitely. You drinking your tea. I like your cup.
Thank you. It's from one of my vendors.
Fire.
Fabulous Always Mugs.
Shout out to them.
Thank you.
The earrings is fire too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I got these from the Chinese store. Yeah.
So you got an audio book coming out, like audio book, like what's going on with that?
Yes. I have an audio book coming out that an audio engineer by the name of Jonathan Williams produced for me. You know, a lot of people are not really reading actual books anymore. They're doing audio books. So I turned my book, Diary of a Hip Hop Publicist, into an audio book, and it's coming out on my birthday, Tuesday, May 2nd, on Audible. So download that, and yeah.
Fire. Now you're right about the listening though, because like if I get a book, I'm gonna listen to it in the car. And
right.
All that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get that motivation. You hear Money Lynn through the speakers, driving and all that.
That part. Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to go get that. You said it's coming out May 2nd on your birthday?
On my birthday, yes.
So
Diary of a Hip Hop Publicist.
Go tap in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to get next to Money Lynn, you need to go get the book.
Yeah.
Before you even talk to her.
Thanks.
Right, but yeah, so we coming to a close in the interview, you know what I'm saying? You gave so much game.
Thank
I'm
you.
learning, you know what I'm saying? I'm in class right now, PR professor.
Turn in your homework.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just glad I pulled up, but you know what I mean?
Thank you.
We got it done.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We
Yeah.
had a couple hiccups and all that, but we got it done.
It happens, you know.
happens.
You just got to roll with the punches, you know.
Gotta keep going.
You got to keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, you gotta keep going.
And then when you called me, I was just starting to remix my
good thing.
my night, but something said, don't go crazy in case he calls.
Yeah.
And then boom, you called. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Crazy. That's wild. I definitely called you like 4 minutes after.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it worked out even better because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got
it was going to happen.
Yeah. How long did it take you to get here? An hour?
Traffic died down, so it took me like 50 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not
That's
bad,
like
no.
the first part of Jersey. Like, it's not deep Jersey.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Not at
you know
all.
what I'm saying?
You came over the GW or the Lincoln?
I think I did the GW.
Oh, the GW. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I come from Long Island, so.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. No, it wasn't bad though. It was good money.
Okay.
For sure. But yeah, you can tell the people where to find you at.
You can find me at Money Lynn Pop-Up Shop or I am Lynn Hobson. Yes.
Dope.
Or any social media platform, Lynn Hobson.
She everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Go tap
everywhere.
in.
You're never there.
Yeah. If you ain't know Money Lynn, you need to go do your homework.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do your research and all that.
Yes.
But you already know Instagram business moving. You know what I'm saying? Twitter business moving. TikTok business is moving. YouTube business moving. Get the picture, you know what I'm saying? The show vent about all your favorite shows and all that. Go tap in. Best reaction videos on the internet. You know what I'm saying? If you watch Power, go tap in. You know what I'm saying? You know. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Love is Love podcast, Money Lynn. We here.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Love is love.
Love is love.
Yeah.